I can't forget to do this. I know some people look forward to seeing this, but let's do it. Hey YouTube, welcome to the Greens Hilltop Homestead. I'm the Twerking Farmer. Today we're gonna go over my tractor. Those roosters, I gotta hurry up and put them in my freezer. But we're gonna go over my tractor. People had questions about what type of tractor I own. Yesterday, unfortunately, I was out here in the hottest part of the day making about a 5-hour video of grading our driveway, fixing a bunch of potholes, and I permanently deleted that video. That was brutal, and I couldn't recover. I couldn't do anything, so I'm I have, I think, like 5 videos from yesterday that I still have, and I'm gonna kind of piece this one together. I was gonna do a tractor review today on a new video, but I'm just gonna add it all on this video. So if you're new to homesteading, kind of like how we are, I said it before that we bought this property about 4.5 years ago, and you're not sure what size tractor to buy. It's kind of what we went through when we first were looking for tractors. When we moved here, it was during COVID time, so everything was kind of back ordered. You got what whatever you were looking for, you kind of get what they have. And the previous owner here, they had a Mahindra tractor. He said it's been a great tractor for him. So I kind of went that route. He had a 2-wheel drive on his. He said you might want to get a 4-wheel drive. So that's what I did. Instead of shopping around, I kind of jumped into this and just went with the first tractor that I seen. Because like I said, I'm new to this. I didn't know anything about tractors. So let's take a look at this tractor that I have. We'll go over it, and then if you have any questions, just comment below. I'll get back to you. And if you haven't done it yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, so when we make new videos, you'll get a notification. So let's take a look at this tractor. So like I said, it's a Mahindra. It is the 4550-4L. I think the 4 stands for 4-wheel drive. This tractor has been really good for us. I mean, like I said, I haven't had any issues. It says 4550. I think the total horsepower is 48 horsepower, and then the hitch lift is 3,500 pounds. The loader is 2,900 pounds, so you can lift up to 2,900 pounds. It is 4-wheel drive. I mean, it has pretty much all the bells and whistles. It works great for our property. You can do hay bales. You can pretty much do everything with it. I mean, it's the perfect size for a small farm and your small homestead. It's got a nice comfortable seat. I put the cover on top because it does help on these hot days, keep the sun off of you. And I went with all heavy duty attachments. I think if you're going to get any implements for your tractor, you want to go heavy duty because they last longer. So with this, I got the box blade, I got the loader, and I also got a 6-foot the mower for the back. I'm sure there's a different name for it, but that's what I got. So it is diesel. I think all tractors are diesel. I'm not sure. It's got nice heavy duty tires on it. You can go 2-wheel or 4-wheel drive on it. It's got all your adjustments on it. It's pretty easy to drive. But like I said, I wish I would have had the chance to shop around a little bit. I mean, I was kind of like a kid walking into a candy store. I just got all excited, and it pretty much this is all they really had, though. Because like everything was back ordered, and I needed a tractor pretty quick. If it was up to me, I probably would have went with the Kubota. I kind of like Kubota because it's made in the USA. I mean, this one says Mahindra USA, but I think it's built in Korea. I'm not sure, but I mean, it's a great tractor. It's a really good tractor. The one thing I regret and I didn't realize it was going to be that important to me, but the hydraulics on the back. It has no hydraulics, so you can hook up attachments and do your lean left to right and kind of adjust your back, which really comes in handy. I mean, if you're going to get a tractor, I highly recommend getting the hydraulics for the rear, because it just makes things a lot easier. Like when I'm driving, I got to get out, I got to adjust the pitch, and sometimes it's a pain to do. So if you're going to get something, go with the hydraulic. I mean, I could add it, and I'm probably going to add it to the back because I really need it, and I want to get some different implements for this. But yeah, get the hydraulics on the back. It's just, I highly recommend it. But after all that, it's a great tractor. I mean, I haven't had one issue with it. I've had it for 4 years, maybe 4.5 years, 4 years, something like that. And it's been great. Definitely get a cover for the top. It helps keep that sun off of you, especially on these hot days. Well, you know what? Let's do a weather update. It's Thursday. It's going to be 94 degrees, but it says a heat index of 106. Yeah, it's a little brutal, but I mean, it's not forever. It's not, like I said, 100 days straight, 150 days straight of 100 something degree days. You do get a break. And I mean, if you get hot, you just, jump in the pool, cool off, or go in air conditioning. So I hope this helps you out with a choice as far as a tractor goes. This is a really good tractor for a small. I mean, we have 51 acres here, and I mean, it works great. Are there things that I want to change on it? Yes. Would I get a bigger mower for the rear? Yes. But this works out great. Mahindra, I mean, like I said, no problems with it. It was a good choice. I mean, there's other routes I would have went, but at the time I didn't have a big choice. So I'm gonna go down and do some work on the road. I gotta finish up from yesterday, so we'll go down there and take a look. All right, so we're down here. Like I said, I gotta fix a bunch of these potholes we have. And what I was doing before, I would just use the box blade and just kind of push the gravel over the holes. Well, that doesn't work out very good. The right way to do it is drop your teeth down on your box blade and kind of scrape the ground until you get level with the bottom of the hole, and then go over it with the rocks and smooth it out, and it kind of helps it last a little longer, and those potholes really don't come back. But I think next week we have 2 truckloads of gravel. I'm gonna fix it's a 1/4 mile long driveway that we have, and it just needs more gravel poured on it, so they're gonna dump off some loads next week. So I went over everything with the box blade, and now I'm just gonna kind of smooth it out and see how it looks afterwards. Alright, so I got all of them all smoothed out. All the potholes are gone. I mean, there were some pretty big ones. Like I said, I lost all that footage yesterday. I mean, there was a lot of potholes here. I mean, all the way up to the beginning of the house. But now it's all smooth. It's looking nice. Now when they bring in the truckloads next week, we'll just re-pour everything all the way around. And then all the way up there. I want to redo the asphalt. Previous owners, I guess, had a company come out and put asphalt all by the house around it, but they did a crappy job. I mean, it's, there's no asphalt up there. So hopefully next year or so, we'll see how this YouTube stuff goes, and maybe I'll redo that with asphalt up there. So I'm all done down here. Looks good. I do got to go check on our heifers up here. We're expecting three babies. 2 are due any day now, so I got to go up there and see if we have any new ones there. Pigs down here laying in their mud pits. You guys keeping cool? What are you guys doing? Look at you, Beefy. Oh, wait, not Beefy, Porky. We'll get to you guys in a little bit. We gotta go see if we have some new calves. I call them babies. That's what they are. So let's take a look. Destiny, did you have your baby yet? She knows her name. She's like, what? Are you talking to me? Who wants to have a baby in this heat? She's a good heifer. She takes care of her grandkids. Keeps an eye on everybody. Keeps an eye on the herd over here. Where's your baby at? No? Well, you already had your baby. She's over here hanging out with the other mamas. Where's the babies? No babies yet? No? This is the favorite one. Come here, Destiny. You want some cookies? Huh? Your favorite? Yeah, she was ready to pop any day. We thought she was going to have it during the night, but nope. Her babies, they like to take off. So far, like I said, our first bull that she had, he took off for 5 days the day he was born. And we found him in one of the neighbors' yards. I had to dive on it and catch it, and I don't know how he survived for 5 days, because there's coyotes, there's everything out here. Alright, well, there's no new babies. What about you, girl? It's funny how tiny they are. She's tiny. You taking care of her? Huh? Where's your baby at? These 2 are due any day now. Probably today. My wife says she was holding her tail up, but I don't know. Let's see. Your tail up high. You can see the end up there. So she definitely, it's gonna happen any day. Maybe later. Alright, no new babies. I gotta go feed the animals, get them their water, do my daily chores. But like I said, if you have any questions about the tractor, like I said, it's been a great tractor. I haven't had any issues. I mean, there's just, I'm kind of picky as far as what I want. I mean, if it had the hydraulics on the back, I would have bought it, but they didn't, and I didn't know anything about it. Now I do. So I'm sure I'll buy I think you can buy it online, the rear hydraulics. You just got to put everything together. It's cheaper if you do it yourself. If you go have one of these places do it, it's going to be like $3,000. So I'm going to do it myself. I think it's going to be like $500 or $600 to do it myself. So I'm sure on one of these videos that I put up soon in the future, I'll post that with me installing the new hydraulics for the rear. So I hope everyone has a great day. I'm gonna go finish my chores, and hopefully I don't delete this video. Yeah, I will see you on the next one. Have a blessed day. You know what? I almost forgot. I can't forget to do this. I know some people look forward to seeing this, but let's do it.